We didn't walk that far. I mean, we only made it that far. Okay, let's do this one, and then we'll work on. I'll work on some of the courtesan like level deals or whatever you want to call them. I mean, 14,000 in the bank right now. That's really good. So I could do some stuff. Like I said, I don't need to do renovations right now, so I could do weapons and stuff. Which is probably what I'll do, because I need smoke bombs for some of that stuff.
Who is this man?
He comes from Prussia. I hear he studies at the Vaticano, but his words are unlike any that issue from that place.
Some may tell you to be content with Ptolemy's explanation of the heavens, his mathematical contortions of the spheres dancing around the earth. But why are such complicated numbers required? Perhaps to disguise a myriad of contradictions. You must question bad logic. It is why we live, to ask questions.
Kill him quickly. The master wants all the scholars silenced by nightfall.
If the Borgia are involved, and so am I.
Take no damage. I mean, taking no damage should be not a big problem. I just need to keep him alive. Okay, we're restarting the memory. We can take no damage. I'm just worried about him not surviving. Is what I'm worried about. By not taking damage for us, he's getting hit a bunch, so... I did not mean to kill that civilian. Big guy. I forget the big guy's here, and so I cannot... Oh, he's supposed to hold out this whole time. So like that one, we want to take out the big guy.
Now you die!
We'll just have to replay this. It might be one of those deals that you just got to let him get hit quite a bit. Because these guys that have long weapons and everything, they are a pain to fight. And the big guys, I forget that you can't guard against them. Take that big guy out. I mean, I just want to complete this mission at this point. Mine's just tough because of all the different style of guys coming. I feel like having like smoke bombs and stuff would probably help. We'll have to redo that one.
Who are you that defends without cause?
One who believes in freedom Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Ezio. They call me Niccolò Copernico. I have heard your name spoken at the Borgia court. But now I have proof that you truly exist.
Il Vaticano welcomes you. Yet, you are under attack by its guards.
You think me one of them? Truthfully, you would be right. Yesterday, I was a Templar.
And today?
The Templars wanted me to keep the findings of my experiments hidden. And that I cannot do.
The Borgia hunt for you and your friends.
My fellow scholars? The logic of such a purge escapes me. Find Copernico! But we will discuss reasoning later.
Follow me. Let's go.
Okay, so where are we going? Come on, bud. Oh, you'll follow me? Cool. What, how do we get out of here, though? Because I think there's a cliff. I mean, you're going to have to run, bud, because we got to get out of here.
The Borgia are upon us!
Oh, okay, so they just will attack without cause.
Get the hell out of here!
Hey, don't... Come on, bud. Hustle it up. Skirt this way. I'm looking at my mini-map for red dots, and we're going to run into a place that there's not red dots. I guess they still show up even if you haven't unlocked the map. I thought that dude was right after him.
Fall in. You will be safe here.
What of the other scholars?
How do I know I can trust you?
How do you know anything? Knowledge gathering is a dangerous enterprise. Easier to stay in place, learning nothing, than to risk in order to truly know.
All right. Enlighten me.
Take these letters to the scholars. They must be informed of the threat to their safety.
Checkpoint reached. So, is there other scholars to deal with? Yes. Okay, we opened up a can of worms. Is what we did. And we're now out here where there is nothing to teleport from.
What's the point of this?
Back up, homie. We can get inside our district, because that's basically what this is. This is our district. The other two districts are still sight unseen. We're not messing with right now. Is there a closer Copernicus? Hopefully we're just saving them. Hopefully we don't have to keep transporting them to a safe spot. If we do have to keep transporting them to a safe spot, that's not going to be very fun. I mean, we could have waited till 50,000, but just take the money out. So first place, I'll head to a tailor to get our smoke bomb pouch. Really think that'll help out a lot. Two minutes.
Someone pulling stunts like that. No?
Why do this?
Why? Never mind. I don't want to.
You have to see a lady.
Hey, let's go!
That's not what I wanted to do. I don't think they're going to be able to ever reach us, but that's not what I wanted to do.
You brought your own brother in for
I don't know if we make it or not. That's pretty far.
It's a novel way to get about, I suppose.
My running is not very good. Here's the bad thing: is locating him is going to be the.
This is from Copernico.
Thank you.
Okay, get out of here. Okay, now we got to deliver this one in under a minute. I mean, these won't be too bad. Doing these won't be that bad. He's not going to be in here.
I have a selection of exquisite lilies.
Okay, so this next one, take a right.
Copernico sent me.
Grazie.
Hey, attack him, please. Nah, dude, you started this fight, you're gonna help finish it. Dude got shot. I mean, just like, not even... There was no warning, no like, oh, there's a guy up ahead. It was just like, okay, he's done. Who knows, by the time we get done with those ones, we might have enough money to buy those landmarks around here.
I'm not involved.
Which if we could, like I said, I'd love to have 100% done. Because apparently this place is the Kurdistan place. There's going to be probably a thief and a barbarian on the other two. So it'd be really nice to have all this done with Kurdistans and everything. Call this area 100% done. There's also maps. Like, I've been collecting flags as I could find them. And I don't know when it happened, but there's now a map for flags and feathers. So I need to buy those too. So I've got a lot of money to raise. Is really what it is. There's just a lot of money to be raised. And I'll need that money for the coming areas too, because they'll need to be renovated. So there's another 3 minutes, not 30, 3 minutes. I mean, I'm sure if you had a horse, this would be faster, but like I said, I always seem to get in trouble with a horse, so I don't want to ride it.
Then I will hide. Thank you.
Let's go this way. Been faster to do the other one. Dude, climb. There's a deal right there. How are we not climbing that? I hate... There were stairs. I didn't realize there were stairs. Where is he?
Read this. Get to safety.
I will. Grazie. Bless you.
That was a pain in the butt, really.
Report all crime to the Guardia. The recent outbreak of disease swine in Campania.
I didn't realize there were stairs, and I don't know why you wouldn't climb right there. So that's probably my biggest gripe about the mechanics of this game is like the rigidness of the climbing. Like you see stuff, you're like, okay, I can grab a hold of that wing, climb it, and then you can't, and you're just stuck because your guy's just going to sit there.
Take this. It is from Copernico.
Grazie.
You almost had to complete that in under 3 minutes, didn't you? Okay, like I said, I'm going to work on the Kurdistan stuff. Get that. Maybe actually get these done too. Musoleo. Pantheon. Palazzo. Has that doctor not been renovated? Okay, yes it has. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then we'll probably move on to this one down here. There's a lot of Romulus layers down here. Oh, and there's a Copernicus out there, Copernico. So that might be him, so. And let's run down there and do his, because I think that might just be him. So let's just try to finish up this Copernico storyline. I think that's where we dropped him off at, isn't it? Is there a fast travel somewhere close to him? And I guess that would be close to him. Maybe closer. Let's just go ahead and try to finish his stuff up. Okay, on to Copernicus to try to find his stuff.
There's a reason for this lunacy. Rogue, are you trying to... What on earth have you been drinking?
This is where he was, so then we just go over this way. Like I said, we got to redo his ambush one, but that ambush one's a pain in the butt. I mean, I might as well try to tackle this guy. I don't know where he went. He didn't show up on my... Whatever. You're lucky this time. So I like to do all this stuff at the start. It's actually easier to do this at the start, just because you get to... you're not as conspicuous to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not just person non grata everywhere. So you kind of get to move around relatively free. Yeah, this is definitely the place we took him.
All letters are delivered.
While you were gone, I determined the most likely source of these strange attacks. The master of the sacred palace.
Who is that?
A Dominican, appointed by the Pope, who ensures that Roman religious philosophy remains pure. He never liked my studies to begin with. Now that I have crossed the Templars, he has clearly retaliated.
Where can I find him?
Cardinals typically congregate nearby. Follow one of them. The Master likes to brief each one. Perhaps you will hear more conclusive evidence.
Okay, so I guess for now we're just following a cardinal. We went from 0 to 100 real quick, like we were just saving Copernicus just to save him. And now we're telling a cardinal to kill somebody. We're not supposed to kill anybody while we're doing this. But wouldn't the cardinal be back in our area? Okay, yes he is. He is in our area. And like I said again, I don't see why they would be out there. Those are more like the thugs and all that. So we got these empty faction buildings. I guess I need to put some courtesans in a couple. I want to kind of do, if there's 3 here, then I want to make sure that there's 1 of each. Because I want to make sure that we have groups of each in each area. Is what I want to make sure of. Because I mean, I know courtesans out there aren't as useful, but sometimes, you know, you can find some right close to a village, and they are really useful. Y'all come with me.
Does something ail you, friend?
Because I think this is right in front of, like, the Vatican. Not a dead end. You've got to be kidding me. They might not get to do anything. If I can find another group, because if I'm not supposed to kill anybody, their distract will be great. Wow, okay, so target located, but then why wouldn't it let me locate him while I was hanging? I guess I don't understand that. Like, I was hanging just as close. Because I mean, I don't see why, but...
That's hardly an endearing display, Miss Harry.
If we really wanted to, we could just kill him right now. Don't stop and look at this, hey Bell, you better move. You really don't want none of this.
My darling, say goodbye to this. Come, please.
Honestly, he's probably gonna stop.
Boss.
I don't know why, like, I don't talk during these a lot of times, because I'm like, if I talk, he's going to see me. Hey, dude, I would pay you, but right now I am telling somebody important. Shush. Shush.
All these coins anymore. The easy way, così mi piace.
I don't got time for you to be playing music right next to me while I'm telling some dude. Especially a cardinal. You ain't gonna find me, bud. That last time was just a fluke. That was me trying to, Dude, I thought I was doing it alright, because I really thought he was going to go back into the Vatican. But he didn't. And so that fooled me. I was like, well, if he goes back across the bridge that's restricted, I want to be able to at least be ready to start crawling. I didn't know we were going to go back this way, which we have gone pretty far in, haven't we? Yeah, we've gone pretty far in. Okay, he's going to that building.
Master.
Giuliano, any news of Copernico and the others?
Nothing.
Those fools, inundating the people with their theories. We can barely contain the populace as it is. I have dispatched my best guards to deal with them. I trust they will make quick work of it.
I must stop them.
We're talking about them guys or the guards? Where would an executioner be? Like, the locate on all these is like my least favorite part too. That's not the guy. So it's like this right now. Like, are these the guards that can climb, or are we? I say, hit him with one, please. I mean, I don't know why we couldn't even hit him with one. We'll be fine. We're a little bit faster than they are.
What's he up to?
Okay, so the executioners are going to be... I think I saw him.
Oh, no! No, no!
I mean, as long as we can hit ones like that, we're good. them scouts running. I hate whenever they take off running because it can kind of be a little bit jank on the, as far as, like if you run into each other while climbing a wall, you're kind of taking a 50-50 shot on who's going to be the one that actually falls. I wonder if like this guy's going to be up top, because there's just not very many. Like the roads here are just too small for them to want to put somebody here. Okay, we got that guy. I definitely am not getting this done in 5 minutes. It feels like for 5 minutes on this, you need to know which one's which. Like if you know the first and the third one are up top, then you can easily do it. I should have just dropped and gone to that ladder. See, it's like this. Where is this dude hiding? This is what makes it hard to do these in under time, because you just gotta hope. Okay, so there's 2 of them here. I mean, that was probably the best way we could hope that would get done. Is because we didn't have to fight them. Yeah, that. If we could have found them easier, we'd have been a lot better, but since we didn't find them real easy. So one of them we found easy. See, it's like this one. Is this one going to be up top, or is he going to be... Yeah, there he is.
We are man.
What? Where did he go?
We'll go back and finish that. There's got to be another Copernicus, don't you think? Yeah. Let's just finish this storyline of Copernicus right quick. And we've already gone this far.
Please, be careful. No need to be shy. Come forward.
Like I said, we could,
Obey the guardia at all times.
I don't know, like I said, doing this stuff sometimes, I feel like to do the 100% synchronization, you have to almost replay them sometimes. Just because, like, that one is more dependent on, like I said, now that I know 3 of them are up top, I would search rooftops first. But since I didn't know, I didn't. You know, I searched around on the ground for a little while. Hey, bud, I want your horse. you don't mind. Thank you. This is where having a horse would be great. And I believe I needed to hijack 5 horses without killing them. Might have been more than 5, but I remember there was a hijacked horse without killing somebody one. Might as well grab this one here. I've seen it the last few times and not done it.
You are right. The master intends to kill you.
I will not let his bullying stop my research. Tonight there is an eclipse. I intend to chronicle it.
But the master hunts for you.
Better to die enlightened than to live in ignorance.
His end will come much sooner than yours.
I mean, I don't know. I need to remember to call horses.
Make way for the guardia!
I need to remember that I have horses that I could call. But I don't have to, like, go find them every time. Just kind of like this one. I mean, I could have ran all the way over here, but then that's a long run. Are we back in the city? Yeah, we're almost there, bro. Horses are just so awkward to ride through the town.
How does it feel knowing you people?
That one was simple.
Silencing the truth will not stop its spread.
People are lazy. They will believe what we tell them to believe. I have sent my best man to find Copernico. You are already too late.
Requiescat in pace.
Okay, just escape the area. Ain't nobody even saw us.
Hey, a little respect.
You think Copernico's dead? Or do you think we're gonna make it in time? Let's get out of this town first, and then we'll call a horse. I always get to this daggum corner over here.
In modern bridge building and diking techniques.
I don't know what it is about this corner, but I'm always here. I'm dead. I did find out how to change those, and so that's what went wrong for me on a couple times. Is I changed them without meaning to. Okay, now let's get going. Do we need to go up this path, or do we need to stay down? Oh, Copernico is a different spot than where he usually was. Which one's the assassin, you think?
On him!
That looks like the assassin to me.
Is the world not marvelous?
Some of it.
You should not be so emotional. You will find it all makes more sense that way.
Perhaps.
Cesare thinks himself the center of it all. But he circles the periphery with the rest of us. Did you know that the sun is most likely the midpoint of the universe, not the earth? I see the movements of the moon and stars, and yet I can only observe. So much is unknown to me. This age of reason is but the beginning of an end I will never see. Someday we will be able to influence this world, to exploit the power of human will to harness light and perhaps even travel into the heavens. But I am getting ahead of myself. First, we must see the sun spinning at the center.
I believe what you say is possible.
You should not accept my word. Not until I have proof. Soon. Buonanotte, Ezio. And thank you.